Yo, what's popping? You know, and I want to be real in everything I do, everything I say, right? So, in my path, I want to make sure I document it all. I want to document every part of it and just be real. See, you always get people on social media. They jump on social media. They showing you all the good stuff. They showing you their life popping. You know, they always popping the bottles. They making this like this big facade. Especially entrepreneurs and people to get money, right? We all want to show this and do this, right? That's funny. But nobody really want to just show the whole, every side of it, you know? Just say Floyd Mayweather. How many times you see him count a million, right? But even he can't even tell me that it ain't been some downtime, some times that he was about to cry, about some times that stuff was tight in one aspect of another, even if it had nothing to do with money, right? And I think it's imperative that you show the whole side. And as an entrepreneur, it's all sides to this, right? Case in point, it's all muggy out in California today. It's raining most places, so it's not all sunny and all that. It ain't all popping like that, right? So I woke up this morning and turn this doggone heat off. It's a little cold in here, man. But I woke up this morning and I wasn't feeling like, I wasn't feeling it. Like it wasn't like all over me. Like I just, like normally I'm go get it. Like I get up, I'm excited. I still feel like that today, but what I'm saying is sometimes everything ain't all what it cracks up to be every single day. Some days you wake up believing more than others. I got a lot of stuff that I'm going after, a lot of stuff I'm dreaming for. I've done a lot of stuff, accomplished a lot of stuff, but it's a lot of stuff that I'm dreaming for. And them dreams take, it takes something to go after a dream, man. Like every day to wake up and go after what like a dream, it takes something, right? You gotta be believing for something, to be able to see yourself in positions where you aren't already. That takes something. It's not an easy thing, you know what I'm saying? So get up every day and believe to be the president of the United States, say, right? If you're not the president of the United States already, but you got to believe you are, that's something. Think Barack Obama. In order to be the president of the United States, he had to believe that. He had to know that. He had to see himself as that before he was that. And that's what it takes to become something. Anything. Kobe. He talks many times about how he envisioned himself being where he is. Even Mayweather, he envisioned himself being where he is. And like I said earlier, it ain't nothing wrong with what he do. So don't get me wrong. I'm with it. Like ball out. I love the brother, and I'm excited that black people was getting money like that. But my case in point with him, it was just saying, everybody shows the good side. But it takes something to be able to believe for something like that before you have it. Because you actually have to see yourself as that before you get it. Get it? You have to visually, mentally, physically, anatomically, if that's a word, in every single aspect, you have to be that before you actually become it. Any person that ever did anything that's ever been built, it's been a blueprint made first, right? So in order to be anything, the Benz you ride around in, somebody thought of that, and once they thought of it, they put the plans on paper, and then they went and developed it. So to be anything, you have to really see it before it exists. Think about the seed. Any seed within the apple seed, excuse me, within the apple seed is a full-grown tree. Before it even starts, it is. And that's the way entrepreneurship is. Before you even start, you have to be. So sometimes that's not easy. You wake up days like, I got so much I see myself doing that sometimes you can get discouraged if it ain't moving fast enough for you. Or all kind of reasons that can make you maybe wake up kind of like, man, you know? Sometimes you think you should be moving faster than you moving. But my point is that even though in those times, you got to stick and stay. You got to do what works. You got to do your dream. That's when it's time to go harder. So today, feeling like I was feeling, I said, I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna work on my book more. You know, I got a book, Follow Your Yellow Brick Road, that's really, really close to being finished. I should have been done with it, really. But just letting every other thing go. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna focus even more on my dream today. I'm even visualizing even more today. Right? And I believe it's imperative to show this, to document this process, because that's what's gonna work. That's what's gonna work for all of us. So if you're going through some things, man, be authentic. Don't try to make like everything popping, because you know what? Your journey is to help somebody else. Your journey is not just for you. And if you keep faking the funk, it's gonna keep you in the journey even more. Go ahead and tell people how you feeling and all that. That way you can go and help some people. And once you help some people, you can get up out that test. Who has to keep taking the same test over and over again once you pass it, right? So everything we go through is so that we can help other people develop, because that's what life is about. That's what America was built. That's what the world was built on. The next man getting information and passing it down and helping the next person. But everything in the world now is trying to make us so me, me, me. That's why it's everything. If you look, that you follow my channel, are you following me? Did you give me a like? Did you like my picture? All these singular words. But life is not like that. Really and truly, life is about helping somebody else. So let's be authentic with what we're going through. Share it so it can help people. And then we'll be up out the way. You're going to pass the test and move to whatever else life comes to. But just know that it's always going to be a test. There's always going to be something that you're going through so that you can teach somebody else, right? Just because you reach a level. Hey, shout out to my dude right here. You know what I'm saying? My man doing this stuff right here. New clothing line. Look him up on Instagram, man. Young black brother. We're going to be doing some things to help him out too. You know, to do his business. That's what we're about. You know, but it's all about just doing what you call